So like I go through phases where I'm just like, wow, I totally have stuff to write about right now. I have all these concepts, or I'm going through something. I'm feeling just really inspired and like in that headspace for like a moment. Like, so it could be like a week and a half, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a couple of months where I'm just like, that's all I want to do is write. Sometimes you put yourself in the studio and it's time to make an album. It's like, okay, schedule the time to go in. And honestly, I don't know. That's not always that inspiring. But what was cool about this album is I didn't have a record company or a manager. So when I got together with these people I was working with, so like Modson, John Feldman, Travisbarker, it was like, hey, like who it was like we're all just like friends getting together in the studio. And like just like I was on a kick. Like I started writing and it was so much fun. I swear I wrote the record in 2 weeks. So it was like 12, I had 12 songs. We had a chalkboard and like in 1 week. And I was like, I've never done that. It's never been this much fun. Like, and then we just looked at each other and I'm like, well, now what? Like, I need to go find a label. Like, I need to get a manager.
Now we need a record label.
Like, now what do we do? And the world is shut down. Yeah. So I was like, let's just keep writing because this is so much fun. And then we just continued writing and worked with other artists. And then it was really cool because I was writing songs with Travis and he's producing. And then I was at his studio and he signed me to his label. So it worked out perfect.
Yeah.
And I mean, he was already like super involved with the album. So it made sense. And so now Travis Barker's the president of my record label. So that's dope and fun. And we perform the songs together. We've been performing Bite Me and Love It When You Hate Me, the first 2 singles. I'm in a promo cycle. We're performing on TV, all that stuff. And so it's been really fun.
I've been so excited to talk to you. And everyone's been like, has it been 20 years that she's been doing this? I'm like, oh God, yes. It doesn't feel like 20 years to me. How about you?
Like it doesn't. Yeah. Like when I think back to like the first album and getting up on stage for the first time and the whirlwind of it all, like, yeah, I guess that does feel like a lifetime ago, but it's crazy. Like I mean, I haven't stopped. This is my 7th record. I'll be going on tour, a world tour for the 7th time. And I love what I do. I love music. This album is so much fun. I feel like this is a record like I've wanted to make for forever. It's like rock and roll, kind of pop punk vibes, like all the way through. Super fun. I collaborated with a bunch of dope people in music. Like I have features with Machine Gun Kelly, Black Bear, Mark Hoppus from Blink-182. And so those guys are on my album. So it's not bad. I'm like, it's so much fun. And it's so great working with like these other artists and just like writing songs with them. Like they're so talented and it's just like, it's a different vibe and yeah, good times.
The OHP Uncut Podcast with Kannon.